Alright, so this is the final video I'm going to make on the antenna project before they go up. So it's Saturday right now. It's still winter. Obviously it's cold. It's not as cold as it has been, but it's still very cold. So I'm not going to make this a really long video, but Grease Monkey and we finished the project today, and this is what we have. So we have our pipe here. I copied a design from a guy in Canada. He makes a lot of really cool ham radio videos, and he used a Maritron switch, and I think a Maritron actually sent him the switch, maybe to do the video or something. So that's cool that they did that. I didn't get this for free from DX Engineering, nor would I expect it, and I have never seen a video on this. So anyways, this is what it is. So it's a 8 remote. I put a dummy load on there because I got nothing else to put there. Two of these cables in the 1 and 2 position are they're gonna come off of there, and I'll reorient my setup because those are hooked up to this Mako that's at the top, and that's coming down. So that cable I won't be using. So that's gonna be something where maybe I'll just use 3, 4, 5, 6 or something, you know, and not have anything on 1 and 2. It's kind of up to me what I want to do at that point, but it doesn't matter if you're not using 1 and 2. You can use whichever ones you want because they're all wired up with an independent wire. There's a control wire right there, and then there's a box in the house. So I didn't go with the more expensive box. I went with the cheaper box. I think it was like another $50 or $100 more for one that has like lights telling you where you are. The one I have just has a wafer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's good enough for me. I know which antenna. Obviously you'll make a mental note when you get it all said and done, but it's got a 2-inch U-clamp. Well, that's what it comes with. So I'm really happy with it. It's weatherproofed. I might get something, maybe he was saying something maybe to put something over it, but it's fully housed, they say, as far as weatherproofing. Like, it's got a drip edge, so stuff will fall and drip down, but you just sometimes worry about wind maybe pushing moisture up underneath. They tell you to use like a loop, a drip loop is what they say for the coax. I don't know if we'll do that or not, because if moisture gets on here, it has no other way with gravity other than to drip down anyways. So, you know, that at that point, probably what I'll end up doing is taking like some black electrical tape and maybe just kind of going around a little bit when it's all said and done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So these are the lightning arresters. I got these from DX Engineering. This is going to be for my 2-meter antennas, and I'm going to have another ground rod pounded in and put another lightning arrestor. And what I'll end up doing is taking this control line right here that's running from inside my shack and put that on a lightning arrestor side, you know, coming out of the ground rod out of the ground. Then I'll just run another 213. I think I have like a 10-foot jumper or something, and that should be plenty. Probably too much, like maybe a 6-footer, because I'm 6'3", and this is probably 10 foot is good, because this is probably about 8 feet up off the ground or something. So it's, you know, easily enough. If I stand on the tower, I can screw in. So there you have it. Anyways, this is my antennas, not 160, but 75 through 10, I think. Maybe it does 6, I don't remember. The installers want that out of the way always. So, and probably what we talked about, Grease Monkey and I just kind of show the antennas again. We're gonna get them to put some pulleys up there for some wire antennas, so that way we want to switch wire antennas out at any time with some paracord. Can do it manually, and it can switch out antennas. There's a lot of real estate out there in these woods, and I'm thinking maybe I might actually try to do something very long to be able to resonate on 160 meter, which can be fun because I've never resonated any antennas there. I don't generally like to do the antenna tuning thing because I don't believe that that's really solving the problem. It's just making the radio see a 50 ohm impedance, but I'm kind of a stickler on that. I don't really like antenna tuners. If anything, I just use the one in the radio if it comes down to it. But I'm gonna go in now and go have some dinner with my family and kick back and enjoy the rest of a Saturday night. Appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I'll be at work on Tuesday when the guys get here. I'm going to make a video for them to kind of explain the orientation of the antennas and all that stuff, and hopefully Grease Monkey says he'll be here he'll kind of guide them along the way. He definitely knows what's going on. And he said he's joining the dark side. He said he's coming to the dark side. He says he's going to start looking into maybe getting his technician license. I said, man, that's awesome. You know, I mean, I don't force anybody or tell anybody they should do that. If you like CB and you enjoy CB, that's awesome, because I still do. I'd be a liar if I told you I didn't. And that's why I have the couple antennas still for CB. It's mandatory for me. I wouldn't want it to do this without it. But I think it's awesome that he's thinking about doing ham radio too, because I'd love to talk to him on 10 meter and 2 meter and whatever else. If he does that and he ends up catching on and he gets the general, then there you go. It's even more fun. So 73, and I hope everybody has a great one out there. Enjoy the bands.